Hello everybody, welcome back to PadFootTD Games. My name is Zach, I'm the voice behind the icon, and today we are back with Husky Tools Modified Racing Series here for the Time Warp 100. We are here at Six Flags, New England. Going back in time, we are here at Riverside Park, everybody. This is Riverside. This is before Six Flags was Six Flags. And it's really fascinating because this ended around the time where it changed to Six Flags. They took out the track, which is what you see here, and they put Superman. So the best ride that's there was taking out the racetrack that was there. Great story about this is that I actually came to this track before I was born. My mom was pregnant with me, and she came down to watch a race, so I have been to this track. I don't care what you say. But I figured this is the way that I want to end our season, is to actually do something that's a little bit back in time. This was a great little track, so I'm really excited to be here for it. And I think no other way to end it here. We are in the lead for the points. We have a great point lead. Now, I still want a good day. All it would take is Justin Bonsignor to have a very good day, and we will let that championship slip away. This is the last event of the season, and I'm really excited about it. So hoping to go out there for a win. Haven't even been out there for practice yet. Let's jump in the car and let's see how we feel in practice. So we're out here for practice, and I will say I felt really good. I haven't looked at our times yet. Really good. This track is so short and so narrow, this quarter mile. It's one of those things where it's like, it's really hard to pass. So if we come upon lap cars, if we don't have a great start, it's just going to take a lot of patience to get through here. You can see that we get caught up in traffic right here in practice. Again, really fast laps. This is going to be a very quick 100-lap race here at Riverside to end our year, and I'm really hoping to bring this IK9 Ford to victory lane. I have this hodgepodge season that we have put together just to get ready for 2021. Realized we did come in contact with 38 there. A little bit on the backstretch. I do apologize for that. Got a little loose at it too. Again, you've got to really just force your line. Where do you want to be? Make sure you get there. But yeah, feeling really good. Let's head out there for qualifying. Let's get a couple laps underneath our belt in there, and let's see where we're going to start on the grid. All right, out we come for qualifying. Felt really good on this first lap. Second lap, we were a little loose. Trying to figure out the other way so we can get through here. Really neat thing I just got to share here. Thunderbolt, the roller coaster is still there in the background. The one drop tower has actually been extended and turned into 3. That's Scream. You can see the Ferris wheel, which actually had been taken down. It had been moved and then taken down. I'm really sad about that. See, first lap, smooth as can be. Come in for the second. Fine in 1 and 2. A little loose off of 2. And then just completely loose in 3. I still think we put down a pretty good lap. Let's see you guys out on the grid. Let's see where we're going to start.
Drivers, start your engines!
Fire it up. That's the last command of 2020, everybody, for us. It's actually a sad, surreal moment right now. Let's get ourselves out here. 100 laps is the distance for us today. Tire wear is going to be big. Definitely feels like a little monadnock. Definitely not as banged, I'll tell you that much. Husky, whatever you're trying to do, you need to figure it out. Wait for it.
Green flag, green flag, green.
We had Ronnie on the outside. We had Ron Silk on the outside. Nice. Husky, whatever you're doing, you're caught in my headphones. You gotta stop. She's by my feet. She was last night, too. In another video. In one of our other racing videos, actually. She was trying to be underneath my feet. Little loose. Gotta get in the groove here. I'm worried about the dog by my feet. That's not helping. Ooh, Ron Silk is glued right there with us. Let's really make sure we get a groove. I don't want to not be messing with Ron. There we go. Pulling away just a little bit as we kind of get into the groove here. Going into the a little bit upper lane. Going to use the rubber that's already there. Winding off these laps real quick. I was hoping for a couple more cautions. Thompson was a little boring for my taste, especially when I've got to make a video out of it. When I've got to make a live video out of it. The last couple live videos, by the way, are actually going to be put on PadFootTD Games. I think it's a little early to jump to a live channel, which really sucks. I love the idea. I just don't think it's going to get enough backing, and I want to work on growing this channel before I, start throwing stuff over there. So that's why you'll notice that this race will be coming out in TV style, and of course it's going to be a boring one. Odds are. How far is Ron behind us? Okay. A little bit out of... Okay, he's just coming through 2 as we exit. Now we're up to lap traffic. This is where it's going to get very tricky for us. I don't even know where I prefer to try to pass. That's the problem here. Sorry. Early morning, damp on the mountains. All I've had was oatmeal, and I wanted to jump in and do some racing.
Still there. Keep low. Still there.
We're good, we're not bouncing around.
Clear. Car outside. Still there. Clear.
Want to keep it nice and smooth. We know as soon as we tap anything with the side of a modified.
Outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear.
Feeling very strong here. Very happy with our setup. A little loose off of 4. I'm trying to dive in so deep in these lap cars. Definitely going to be eating through the tires. I know that much. And then we're going to risk trying to go up high. You see how they're swinging their back ends out? It's not where I want to be. Rather try to dive in just like this. Try to hold it. And slowly get through them. Problem is, small track. We are all bunched up on each other. Keep it steady.
Stay low. That car's a lap down. Still there. Clear.
Okay, everybody's giving us a pretty good amount of room. I'm enjoying that. Ron, I know, is starting to make his way through the lap cars, too. Again, this is why the difficulty's going up next season. We've had some bad races, don't get me wrong. We've had some really bad races. But I don't want to be going through and lapping the field. There's no fun in that. I'm going to finish it because, if we started something, I'm trying to finish it. Virus and moving be damned.
Clear. Outside. Clear.
Give a little tap. Let them know that the leader is getting sick of waiting. You're going to hear me go quiet from time to time. I just want to... I don't want to mess this up. We still got a long way to go. We're in the thick of it right now. Of course, we've got a car that feels like it's on steroids right now. But can the driver continue to deliver? And that's questionable.
Clear outside.
Tracks like Monadnock is not meant for 3 wide.
Clear.
Dragged the left front going in there, but was able to at least get past that cluster.
Clear.
But yeah, I'm surprised there hasn't been a caution yet. These guys are getting better. Trying to stay off of them. There's old Blue.
Outside. Clear.
Yeah, how clear?
Outside.
Yeah, exactly.
Clear outside.
I think they count it with the tire. Well, the Nerf bar sticks out there. Easy. And I want to be clean. At Claremont the other day, for the late model sportsman event, watched Aaron Fellows. You know, the great Aaron Fellows. Everybody knows how I feel about him. Took out a lap car, not even trying to get past him. Literally came up to him, didn't even gave him one turn to get out of the way, and turned him around on the front stretch. Whoa, shit! And that's exactly what we didn't want to do. Yellow's out. Damn it! That's exactly what I didn't want. Yeah, something's damaged on us. Damn.
Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to the pace car. Stay behind the pace car. Pass the 57 car.
Oh, I'm mad now. I know, I gotta give commentary, so it's at least something to watch,
Pit
but
road is now open.
I definitely didn't want to do that. Let's check it out.
Green, green, green. Inside.
Let's say I'm gonna have him on the inside. That's okay.
Clear.
Restart after definitely not how I wanted that to go. Feeling really guilty. I was actually even debating about going into the pits to force myself to the back. I watched the video a couple times, and even though I did try to lift off, it wasn't in enough time. So I'm gonna have to justify this one as just racing. There's gonna be a lot of fans who would boo it, especially with the dominating race we've had so far. I mean, if it happened again, I will send myself back. I will I will send it, okay? Gotta get those tires warmed back up. Not exactly sticking where I want to. At least the bunch just back up, which means now we've got to go through all that cluster of the lap cars again when we get there. Ron Silk was still in second. I can't say that he is now. Of course, starting the race with lap traffic on your inside can be difficult. I like double file restarts. I don't like the lap cars on the inside. Especially being the leader, I would like the inside line. Here it works out on the outside. The outside groove seems to work okay as well. Been really able to kind of place this car almost anywhere. And it's wanted to work for us, which has been nice. Really good jump off of 4 on that one. Okay, rear end's starting to set in a little bit. You can hear that little squeal, me getting a little loose as I'm pushing it a little bit harder than I need to. Want to be able to see what we can do. And also, just as an FYI, this will probably be the end of the year race every year. I am hoping to get down to Bowman Gray, but that might be beforehand. That was supposed to be the one race after this, but again, trying to keep some sort of realism. Yeah, traveling back in time to a track that doesn't exist anymore. Okay, keeping the realism. But I am trying to keep some sort of realism, so we're going to just sit and enjoy, have fun. But, you know, certain places that aren't open, I don't want us to race. Like, technically, right now, Six Flags New England isn't even open. So even if there was a track, it wouldn't be open. Really got screwed on that deal this year. Really sad that we weren't able to bring you any yellow videos there. We've done a lot of racing for the other time, so that was cool. We did a lot of racing this year. Cross flags, halfway. Old Blue, you're right here.
Car outside. Still there. That car's a lap down. Clear outside. Outside.
Whoa!
There. The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line. That car's a lap down. Pit road is closed. Okay, we're under caution.
What was that all
Stay
about?
behind the pace car.
What? We get loose out of 2? And then we get slammed into. Are you kidding me, Ron? Yeah, how would you right?
E5 car. Looks like we're bent up on the back end.
I'm mad at you. Let's go get the race car. For a pretty carefree race, we're going to be pretty beat up by the end of this thing. Alright, we're back under the green flag here at Riverside. Pretty sure that was Justin there on the outside. I'm not sure if I cut the clip right, but you may see there was giving us a little rough bumping here and there as we were coming to the line. At this point, unless we get a DNF and he somehow gets his lap back, well, he would if he crashed, and he wins the race, we have the championship locked in. Really, really excited about that. Yeah, let's not make those mistakes again. So, a couple things about that caution. It's because we actually came to the side of number 9. We had gotten onto the side of them. Nerf bars to kind of lock together a little bit, and it actually sent us sideways. Now, you'll ask, wait, you caused the caution. Here in the Husky Tools Modified Racing Series, if you cause the caution, unless it's 2 times in a row, which we've had before, you do not get sent to the back. So we were able to hold our position. Now, a lot of people might call that bullshit. And, of course, my phone is ringing right now. Let's put that away, shall we?
Keep low.
Yeah, I know. Somebody's there. Oh, we got a car coming onto the track. Perfect. He's going to try to use it as a pick.
Clear outside.
Come on, Ron. Let's ride. And I'm not going to have anything left of my tires after that spin. And I know we have less than 50. That's still a long way around this oval. Love to win the race and the championship in the same day. That would be nice. Just gonna be patient. Just be patient.
Car outside.
Dive a little bit on the inside.
Still there. Clear outside.
Assert yourself back on that line, and off we go. Lap cars already in our sight. Of course, he's got some nice fresh tires on him. That has got to help.
That car's a lap down.
Hopefully he'll race Ron just as much as he raced us, as we attempt to try to pull ourselves away once again from the field. Okay, looks like they're nicely spread out here. I feel bad. We're about to put Blue down a whole nother lap.
That car's a lap down. Car outside.
All right, 9's who we came off of before. Luckily, he wasn't involved with it.
Clear.
I don't blame it at all. He held his line. I went probably where I should have been. Got up a little too close to him. I ended up paying the price.
Outside. Clear outside.
Don't pinch me, though. You pinch me, I'll let you know that I'm here.
Stay low. That car's a lap down.
Getting loose. He's bouncing off the wall. We're bouncing around.
Clear. Car outside.
All right, 9's going to be our problem child, I guess.
Low. Clear outside. Outside.
We are running this car hard this weekend. Easy. Ooh, watch it. Almost jumped in there a little bit faster than wide. All right, keep letting us have that inside line, guys.
Clear.
Ronnie's stuck up with lap traffic, so that's good. That's going to allow us to break away even more.
Car's a lap down. Still there. Clear. Outside.
Yeah, definitely don't want to be 3 wide at this track, not with what the tires I have right now. Feels like I'm riding on ice. You can see the wheel moving a lot.
Outside. Clear outside. Outside. Keep low. That car's a lap down. 20 laps to go. Car outside.
Wow, already?
Stay low.
Keep it strong. Keep it together.
Clear. Outside. That car's a lap down. Stay low. Clear outside. Car outside. Still there. Clear.
Come on, I definitely don't want to bump into you.
Car's a lap down. Car outside. Clear outside. Outside. Clear outside. Outside.
Want everybody to have a good, complete race. Last one of the season, especially.
Lap down. Clear.
Already working on next year's calendar. Really excited about it.
Outside. Stay low. That car's a lap down. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear outside. Outside. That car's a lap down. Stay low. Clear outside.
Doing good. Everybody's doing good. Everybody's keeping clean.
Outside. Clear. Outside. Keep low. Clear.
Again, I hate it when both cautions are caused by us.
Car's a lap down. Car outside. Clear.
I mean, I share the first one, but
Clear. Car outside.
still,
Clear.
we were involved. We were the car ultimately spinning somebody else. Okay, gonna buy our time with 13 here. With less than 20 to go, I really just don't want to do anything that would give us a reason to end up in a bad spot.
Outside. We got just 10 more to go.
All right, 10 to go.
Clear.
10 to victory lane. Come on, focus, focus, focus.
That car's a lap down.
Hey, I see a little bit of purple back there. He's still far behind, but I see Ron sitting with us. Just trying to get through this traffic.
Outside. That car's a lap down. Keep low. Clear.
Major loose through 3 and 4. Tires have said that they've had enough. Come on, you gotta just hold together a little bit longer. God, I love these quarter miles.
Outside. Clear. Just 5 more to go. Outside. That car's a lap down.
5 to go.
Clear outside.
Don't put yourself in a bad spot.
Outside. Clear. Outside.
It's not worth it just to lap a car.
Car outside. That car's a lap down. Keep low. That car's a lap down. Clear. Outside. Clear. Still there. Clear.
Sorry for lack of commentary. We're so close.
Cars a lap down. Just 2 to go.
2 to go, 2 to go, 2 to go. White flag is up in the air. We are coming to get it right now. One more time around. That's all we got to do.
You the man. Come on, bring it home.
Come on. Go for the win and the championship at the same time. Let's go.
Car outside.
There it is. The 2020 season in the books.
You won. One problem. How are we going to get your head out of that car?
And we also took the championship 2020 winner. Can't wait to put up the difficulty next year to just give ourselves a little more challenge. We started off really rough at the beginning of the year. Really happy to see where this team's been able to work for and where we're at now.
Keep it under.
And we will not be starting at Riverside next year. Let's burn it down. And here we are to burn it down at Riverside in Massachusetts, inside of a packed house, not social distancing at all, claiming the victory for the Time Warp 100 as well as the 2020 championship. We can at least now officially say that we are the Husky Tools Modified Racing Series champion. And then next year when we start, we'll be the reigning champion as we try for 2 in a row. I want to turn up the difficulty, so we really have to work for it. Of course, thank God the device goes above 100 because obviously we are starting to have issues with going so high. And then, of course, we let the motor go right there as we're heading towards victory lane. Really happy about it. Let's go check out the final point standings. So one thing I don't like, but it kind of was in our favor of, every time we had a restart out of the 100 laps, we lapped so many people. I'm sad that Woody didn't make it. Justin Bonds New York comes in 1 lap down. That was our closest competition for the championship. There was only 2 other cars on the lead lap, and we were running, 12-second laps. A couple more, we would have gotten him, and I don't know if we would have actually ever been able to get... Actually, interesting. Ron Silk isn't in Ron Silk's car. Huh. Well, you learn something new every day, don't you? Learn it at the end of the 2020 season. Either way, got to get that difficulty up. What do we have it at right now? We have it at 90. Let's boost that right up. We're going to do a lot of testing in the off-season. Really awesome to have this track here, and I was really happy to be able to go around it. So good. So happy. So just happy. Let's head out. Let's see what kind of celebration we got waiting for us. Back here at the home screen, and we are going to click on championship. Now, there's a couple things you got to ignore. All of this. We have no more other races. Because we started the season with 23, that's just where it's going to be stuck. We did have to change it up with the last 2. So we are counting this as the end of the season. Let's head into the standings. And yes, we take the victory with 192 points away from Justin Bonds New York after putting him definitely over a lap down. Let's think about this. We did 1,025 laps and not one single car made it all the laps. What I do find fascinating is that we have even one car down here who's only done 99 laps, which means he's only had 1 start. So the way that this works is that they're all set on different tiers, and you still have to qualify for the race. We have 34 different cars that had tried this year, and we had somebody who just showed up for 1. Again, it's just fascinating in how that works. Regardless, really happy for how we had done here. It's amazing, even without, consistency. It's got you a top 10 in points. That's awesome. Able to run 81%. Laps led 491. Hell yes. Let's see. Yeah, that's the laps we had done. We did get no DNFs this time around, so I'm really happy about that. Ooh, rough. And you're still able to pull off 12th. Awesome. Top 10, 7. Is out of 11 laps. Top 7, 5 wins this year. Really good about that. 8 poles and 11 starts. So again, Justin Bonsu was not able to make that one of the races. I can't even remember where it was. I think it was Beach Ridge or Lee. But there you guys have it. That's the end of the Husky Tools Modified Racing season for 2020. We are looking at the schedule for next year. I keep saying I'm going to cut down the schedule, and I think that's a lie. I think I do want to keep it around 23 events. We're going to poke around, and we're going to see what's going to be best for us, but that's going to do it for this one, guys. If you enjoy what you saw, we do try to put up a video here on the channel every day. Like I said, the TV versions are going to be moving over here to this channel, so excited to be able to share that with you all. If you guys want to follow us around, we are on Instagram. Those links are down there in the description below. But with that, I thank you guys so much for coming out to this one, and we'll see you in the next one. Reigning champion of 2020. Bye-bye.